Now, the News Channel 20 Sports Desk.
We are here at Glenwood for what is a big-time high school girls basketball night in sports. The season, it may be dwindling down, but that's brought us to the sectional finals. That's the Sweet 16, and we've got that going on in all four classes with local representation in 1A, 2A, and 3A, with that 3A final going on right here at Glenwood. But we'll go in order. We'll start with Class 1A, and that's going to be St. Teresa. They're over at Arcola taking on St. Anthony, and they're going to be duking out for a spot in the Super Sectionals. Both of these teams have similar paths so far. A dominant win for both in the regional semis and the finals. St. Teresa beating Salt Fork by 6 in the sectional semis, while St. Anthony, they knocked out the hosts Arcola to set up that 1A championship. Then in 2A at Waverly, that'll feature Pleasant Plains, the Cardinals. They're taking on Camp Point Central, a team that had a close battle with Porta AC in the regional final, a common opponent of Plains that Plains beat to clinch their conference championship. Pleasant Plains themselves also made a statement with a really strong sectional semifinal performance against Carlinville. And finally here at Glenwood is the 3A final. Mahomet Seymour and Quincy Notre Dame. The matchup here with the Bulldogs' closest game this postseason being a 22-point victory, their most recent win over Rochester. While the Raiders, they have had to fight on their path to the final. A 4-point win over Springfield High and a 9-point win last round over MacArthur to set up this matchup. Now our plan is to have video and sound from all of these contests tonight. I'll be myself heading over to Waverly to get the Pleasant Plains game. Amber, she's behind the camera right now. She'll be right here at Glenwood. And Zach, he's going to be helping us out on the Champaign side of things, getting over to Arcola. So tune back in for all your sectional final coverage later on tonight. But for now, here at Glenwood, that does it for sports. I'm Sammy St. Jean.
News Channel 20 Sports Desk.
It was sectional final night in high school girls basketball across the state of Illinois, and we had local representation in classes 1A, 2A, and 3A. With how the night went, we only had one local team emerge victorious, so we start our sports with them over at Arcola. That first matchup in Class 1A, St. Teresa and St. Anthony trying to punch their ticket to Farmer City for the Super Sectionals. Ball moving here for St. Anthony in the second half, and they strike first here on the lay down low. St. T now, ball swung to the middle. It's Lucy Corley. She attacks and scores. Back to St. Anthony we go, and they're going to go to Shannon Steck in traffic. Nice finish. She gets it to drop. St. Teresa, though, their response, and this time it's Zachary Mays. The short floater, it's money. And St. Teresa, after the St. Anthony misses, time expires, they keep on dancing into the Class 1A Super Sectionals. The Elite Eight as they win 45-40.
So big. We haven't been to, I don't even know how long it's been since we've been to the Elite Eight. I know it's been a while for Coach Dorsey, and my first 3 years here, we haven't even made it back to the regional championship. So to do this in our last year is huge.
Now from 1A and Arcola to 2A in Waverly, it was Pleasant Plains taking on Camp Point Central. The Cardinals, they're up 20-14 at the half. Here's Jada Leach for Plains to the corner. Grace Sabaka, she drains the triple. The turnover bug, though, it bit Plains, 28 of them in total. As the Panthers, they took the lead, but Bailey Leach matters in her own hands, buries the tray ball with 4.5 left. Now to open the extra period in overtime, Sabaka to Anna Weber. For the Cardinals, they take the lead, but the shots were falling for the Panthers in the second half and in overtime. Lexi Nykamp gets that one to go as Camp Point Central, they're on to the Super Sectionals. They win, final score 51-44. And we finish at Glenwood with Class 3A. Mahomet Seymour taking on 30-win Quincy Notre Dame. First chance with the Bulldog. It's Kylie Waldinger. She can't get this one to drop, but the follow, it's Hannah Creel. That's good. And I said her name quite a bit a few days ago, Sage Stratton. She had multiple and ones 2 days ago. Not an and one here, but a nice finish at the cup there for Stratton. Now it's back to Mahomet Seymour, and it's going to be Reese Gallier in traffic. She finds some space and a little finger roll off the tips as she gets that one to go, but in the end, it would be all Raiders. Tristan Piper, she has another 2 for Q&D as they win big, final 57-17. And tomorrow night brings us another busy night of playoff hoops on the boys' side of things. We'll have close to the 10 games we had for you last night tomorrow. A few of those here in Springfield with Lanphier taking on Glenwood, Lincoln against Taylorville, and then at Mount Zion, the Braves, they battle Mahomet Seymour, while Warsaw and Plains, they will match up at Pleasant Plains. So come tomorrow, that is where our attention will be, locked in on the boys' regional finals, likely our last basketball Friday with a full slate of games like we'll have tomorrow, so don't make sure not to miss that. But for now, that does it for sports. I'm Sammy St. Jean.
Thank you for watching, and make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Be sure to watch more videos from News Channel 20.